Bottas catching up with Kimi.
Shout out to Marco Pedrana, AMG, Alfredo Jr., Dan Real, Good Mantis, I Am Leanne, and Amada Alcuso. Welcome back, Giveaway King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for the Finland event. Here we go for the opening round. So far, our opening round is looking good. So we're going to be using Kimi and Verstappen for this event. As you know, my Bottas is only at level 6 and he performs better at level 7. So we're going to be running with Kimi and Verstappen instead. Alright, so let's jump straight in and see what we can do here in the opening round for our first 5 races. Let's jump in. Here we go for our first race on the Netherlands. Let's see how qualifying go. We will be using boosts throughout the entire event. We're going to be using boosts here in the opening round and boosts in the final round as we're trying to get our highest possible score, so we can actually compete or try for pardon me, or try for P1 this week. Nice qualifiers there, top 5, 2-5 for us. So we're going to be giving some boosts here. Let's give Kimi the chin, and we'll give Verstappen the downforce. My downforce is going down. I've been using the downforce a lot, so the downforce stockpile is going way down. Need to get back some downforce in the GP events. Nice. So both drivers, we could have saved some boosts here. Alright, in that case, I know what I'm going to do to save some boosts here. I'm going to do a one stop with both my drivers. We're just going to let Kimi go, and then we're going to cut him down there, and we'll just let Verstappen go, and then we'll cut him down right about there as well. I'm going to do a one stop. I should be able to get 3 to 4 laps out of both drivers. As you can see, 3 to 4 out of Verstappen and 2 to 3 out of Kimi, but we should be able to get 4 laps out of Kimi if we conserve with him the right way. Alright, we're going to boost down this hill here for 3 laps, and we're going to come back to conserve for 4. So we want Verstappen to be in front, inside. Come on, Verstappen, there you go. Shoved him off. Hold that line. So we want Verstappen to be in P2 when we do go in and out of pit. So we want to get him in front of Hamilton here. Let's see if it's Bottas or it's Hamilton. I want to get him in front of Lewis there. And then we'll boost here again down the hill. Boost here down the hill to see if we can get Verstappen to overtake Hamilton down the straight. Nice momentum. Switch to the inside. There he goes. He got him. Ah, come on. We got him. There we go. Alright, we got him. Alright, so we're going to be leading our go to pit orders here for both drivers. Just going to let Kimi go from there, and then we'll let Verstappen go from about here. So he creates just a little distance on that Hamilton, as only one of the Mercedes will be going to pit. The other one will be going for 0 tires, or unless they're going to stop. And we're going to cut right down to conserve for our Kimi. Then we want to cut right down to conserve for Verstappen after he exits. Oh, so the Mercedes did stock. The Mercedes did stop there, so we're going to cut right down. We want to see their tires. Alright, so both out on softs. We have a nice little distance on Lewis Hamilton. We have the rival Kimi coming up on his hard tires to kind of slow down Bottas. So it's just Lewis Hamilton we need to worry about. And he should go back to pit while we're not going back to pit. We're just going to conserve. There you can see Kimi crossing the line at 75%, so he's good for 4 laps. 25% per lap, and we're good for 4. With Kimi, and there you see Verstappen crossing the line 76%, so he's good for 4 laps with a little boost here and there. Alright, so yeah, great 1-2 race here. The boost helped a lot. in running our 1-2 race here. We just used one set of boosts. So one at the start and one at the pit stop. And we normally would do like a 3-2-2 technique here. So that would be like 6 set of boosts. So we're only using 4 right now. All right, so we're conserving to finish. There we go, crossing the line, 50% tires. So driver is looking good for 4 laps. Rival making his pit stop for his soft tires. He's going to be boosting to finish. Let's see Hamilton tires looking almost out. And so he should go back to pit unless he's going to run 0 tires. There you see Kimi continuing 25%. So he'll run out right at the finish line. And we see Hamilton going by with 30%, 32% to be exact. So we have like 7% of room for boost with Hamilton. There you see Mercedes going back to pit with both their drivers. And we just have this huge room for ourselves to cruise to the finish line. Awesome race here for our first race. Really nice. Kimi running out right on the line as predicted, as it was 25% per lap. We could just boost Verstappen here to the finish line. Nice boosting after the race has been over. Max Verstappen. All right, so that was a great first race. Just wait for the rival to finish, then we'll jump on into our second race. There we go. All right, so first 47 of the event. You need 9 more of those to be in a good contention spot for the top spot. Let's jump on into the next race. Here we go for our second race on Portimão in Portugal. Let's see what we can do here. What does qualifiers bring us? Let's see. Alright, so a little snag in qualifiers there. Top 10 though. P6. Got a Verstappen and Bottas team. Probably a level 7 Bottas there. Most likely. Alright, so we're going to go with the Gin boost for Kimi. And once again, we're going to go downforce for Verstappen. Alright, so the main idea now is to push our drivers to get up to the front. Oh, it's a real player here too. Good luck. Thanks, bro. Alright, let's go. Nice start from Kimi here. See if he can gain on it. Let's see if Verstappen can follow. Alright, so we're gonna cut down there as we're not gaining. Don't want to be don't know what's up with my voice today. You don't want to be pushing too hard when you're not gaining anything. Alright, so if you can save, that's the best thing you could do. So we're definitely going to be running the 3-2-2 technique here as we're going up against a real player. He's already out in the lead, so we need to like make up some positions on him. So we're going to wait for our boost phase to kind of see if we can pick up an advantage, as we are using boost and he is not. So let's see if we can pick up an advantage with the boost on. Alright, so we'll boost from there and boost from there. Going down the straight, see if we can gain some positions here, as these guys, some of them will be going to pit. We could pick them up. Here we go, picking a few of them up. We're going to keep that boost on. He's boosting his Bottas. That's going to be the main issue with me this week, going up against level 7 Bottas's and possibly level 11 Kimis. That's going to be the main challenge this weekend. Let's see if we can go for a late pit order since he's on 0 tires. Nope, didn't make it. Alright, we got the front box, so we should get a jump on him there. There we go, getting the jump. Come on, go, go, Verstappen, go, go, go. Alright, Verstappen is now out, so we're going to be boosting now for just 2 laps. So even if we don't get like a 1-2 here, we should score a pretty decent score nonetheless. Here comes Max Verstappen, trying to hunt down the rival. Down the inside there from Kimi, doing well. So it's just Verstappen need to get around this Mercedes and then get around the rival Bottas. Come on, down the inside, down the inside. Good drive there from Max Verstappen, putting pressure on the rival Bottas to leave him to boost off. Down the inside, he went around the outside trying to get around there. No luck. Here we see where Kimi has caught up to the rival Kimi. We should have fuel to boost to the finish. The rival is going to be boosting to the finish as well. You see he was saving a little fuel, so he got the advantage in qualifying. That's where he got his advantage because he had a higher level Bottas. That's alright. Let's see if we get the jump. No, we didn't get the jump. Let's see if we can get the jump now with Verstappen. Go, 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 pit crew, go, go. There we go. We got the jump with Verstappen. I wanted to get a jump with Kimi, but that's alright. We'll just let our Kimi do his thing to the finish. See, the rival is conserving, saving up some fuel to go to the end, but we should have enough to go to the end with both our drivers. Kimi's about to go out. So this is going to be 45 points if it ends the way it's at this point. It's going to be a 45 pointer. So we're down 2 points from our score that we want, but that's alright. It's the opening round. Because we just want to get as much as we can anyways. Great race, bro. Well done. So this is going to be our main issue this weekend. To match with players with a higher level Bottas. Alright, so Kimi about to go out and crossing the line. Good luck, bro. We share the points. 45 for both of us. We'll take it. Alright. Let's look at his drivers and then we'll just jump on into the next race. Oh, it was a level 6 Bottas. So how comes a level 6 Bottas out qualify my level? Well, oh well. Let's jump on into the next race. So Bottas has more consistency in defense than Verstappen does. Interesting there, level 6. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be jumping onto our level 6 Bottas to see how he performs since we got outrun by a level 6 Bottas there. That's very interesting. But let's jump on into the next race. Here we go for our next race on Imola in Italy. And we've switched out Verstappen for Bottas to see the results. So let's see what qualifiers bring us here. And if Bottas performed like he just did. Or if that was just a race that, you know, one of those races. Wow, so Bottas did actually perform here. 2-4 for us. Versus the rival Kimi and Schumacher. So Bottas really did come out there. So we're going to give some boost here. We're going to go Jin. Then we want to give Verstappen. Let me see what else we can give Verstappen. Let's give Verstappen a Street Shark. No, we have a little bit of Street Shark. What should we give Verstappen here? Let's just show a teaser on Verstappen. We have a lot of that. Our Russian Tezar. We have a lot of that. It's actually a real player as well. Nice. So good luck. Alright, so we gave Bottas some tires so he can do a little extra. Alright, come on, Valtteri. Get in front of Lewis here. Don't let me down, Valtteri. There we go. Thanks, bro. Alright, we're gonna cut down Bottas and we're just gonna let Kimi go and create that distance. Since Bottas has extra tire management, he can cruise for longer and use a little extra boost at times when he needs to. So we're gonna just let Kimi go for 3 laps. I think we could cut Kimi down right about there at that 40% tire mark, and he should go around without running out of tires for this next lap. There we go. So we could just put him his go to pit orders. Bottas looks, if he crosses the line at 45%, and we could do 2 more laps with him. Alright, so he's nice and close to 45, so we could do 2 more laps, but we're just gonna run 1 lap with Bottas here. Alright. So we're gonna boost him right from the top, right there, and then we're just gonna boost Kimi from right there. Alright. Kimi going in, out of tires right in the pit lane, and Bottas now screaming, coming back to pit. And we could just cut down Kimi there. And since we were conserving with Bottas for most of the race, we're gonna boost now Bottas for 2 laps, come back to pit for 3, and we'll just let Kimi conserve for 3 and then come back to boost for 2. Looks like we're even lapping the rival here. Alright, so this is why we run tests in the opening round, so we can get an idea of what drivers are happening and what drivers are not. As you can see, we got out qualified by a Kimi and Bottas level 10 team. We both had level 10 drivers, so we came back, selected Bottas, and as you can see, it's paying off here. We got a 2-4 qualifiers. So if you do have like a level 6 Bottas with a level 10 Kimi, then that's the team you want to use. Alright, so we're going to cut down there and then boost here. We could cut Bottas up to regular driving for the remaining 3 laps, but that's alright. We'll just conserve as we have a huge lead, even lapping one of the rival drivers so far. As we go for a pit stop. We could just cut down both drivers here to regular driving, and we just cruise to the finish from there. Alright. No need for all the boosts right now in this race, but you know, you never know what a race is going to do. And if you want to get that high score, you got to use your boost. Alright, doesn't matter even if I qualify 1-2 in a race, I'm still pushing on my boost because you never know what the game throws at you. You know what I mean? Sometimes you'll get in a race thinking that, yeah, it's an easy win, and you'll be boosting like 3 laps, and then the AI car will just be right behind you for that 3 entire laps. Let's say you get up to P1 and you're boosting for 3 laps, and the AI car is right behind you for 3 laps, like it's boosting as well. You know, so you never know what the game throws at you. Plus, you're getting a boost guide for 10 races this week. Really nice. So 5 first races, you'll see the boost I'll be using. And you'll see the boost I'll be using in the last 5 races in the finals. Alright. Let's wait for the rival to finish. Great race. Well done, man. And good luck to you, Mr. Rival. Alright, let's jump on into our next race, which is going to be our 4th race. Let's look at the rival drivers. Oh, so he had level 9 Kimi and level 9 Schumacher there, so we out-qualified the rival by a lot because of his driver levels. That was a pretty bad match for the rival. Let's jump on into our next race. Here we go for our next race on the Spa. So let's see what qualifiers bring us here. It's 29% chance of rain, so I won't be expecting rain on this track this GP event. Let's see. Here comes Bottas catching up with Kimi. Nice qualifiers, 2.8 for us, top 10. Oh, it's a wet start. All right, so into a dry. So we're gonna give let's see, we're gonna give Kimi some instinct there, and we'll just use some warrior for Bottas. Let's go. Why I didn't select rain boost, because rain is just going to be for a few laps and then it's going to be mostly a dry track. Oh, and it's another real player. Good luck. Sorry if I'm using boost on you guys in your opening round. I apologize, but need to get a high score, best I can get, and that's going to require me to use boost. All right. Come on, Bottas. Why are you losing position? I know you're not so good in the wet, but come on, man. Get it together. Use that extra overtaking and extra defense to hold the line. Not even able to overtake anybody. If it was Verstappen, he would have already made. I think we should have switched around the boost though and give Bottas the instinct. That's what I think where I think we went wrong here. But it's alright. The rain will be over in a minute, and then Bottas will get onto a dry track, which should do him a good job. Let's boost Kimi from there. Now Bottas losing another position. Rival Kimi looks worn out here. They're gonna boost down the hill so we can catch those who are gonna go to pit. So we have 1 driver going to pit, 2 driver going to pit, 3, 4 driver going to pit. Let's see if we can catch all 4. Alright, so it looks like we're only gonna be catching 2 of them. Let's cut down there. Oh no, the rain is not finished as yet. I was hoping that the track would start to dry out before we go to pit, but no luck there. So we basically need to go back to wet tires. Yeah, we'll have to do a fast lap on wet tires, so we'll do just 1 speed lap on these wets, and then we'll come back to softs in the other lap. So we're gonna do a speed lap on wets, and then we'll come back to softs for the other lap. Come on, wow, look at that. Rival got the jump on Bottas, and that's just crazy. Bottas now down to P15. It's crazy how the rival got a jump on him there. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, it happened. Unless the rival is on like a fast pit time setup. Why would you be using a fast pit time setup in your GP events? Oh well, it happened, and we're gonna just boost back in for our pit stop here to softs, and then we'll just boost the finish on those softs. But Bottas disappointing there, very disappointing, unable to overtake anything at all, not even able to overtake 1 car, so very disappointing drive from Bottas here. Rival getting the jump on us in the pits. Very, very disappointing performance from Bottas here, way down in P16, while Kimi's almost lapping our Bottas. Now we'll see, he's now on his full boost to finish, so let's see what he does here, if he can make up some position. Though he just have extra fuel, he has no element of gain into the car, so probably that's why he's kind of slugging off. He has high overtaking, he's not using it at all, unable to overtake, so he's just stuck. Alright, so no luck from Valtteri Bottas here at Spa. And that's going to be a hurting. That's going to hurt us a lot there. 36 points. That's a lot of points to lose. Let's see if Bottas can at least make it up to 40 points. So he needs to pick up at least 3 more positions. Let's see who's up ahead. Right, we have a few wet tires up ahead. Hopefully we can catch up to those wets and get by them, as they're going to be slowed. Come on, Bottas. Struggling to go around a car on wet tires here. Struggling to go around Danny Ricciardo on wets. Come on. Get around there, Bottas. Pick up these guys on wets. Alright, so we're up to 39 points. Will we be able to pick up anything else? There we go, up to 40 points. One more. One more. He's out. He's out. Alright, so we take the 40 points. We're down 7 points there. That's a lot of points to be down if we're going to be challenging anybody for the top spot. This race is going to be that bad race if we're going to be challenging anybody for a top spot. Bottas did not perform here. I think he selected the wrong boost too, so it's mainly our fault. For Bottas there, mainly our fault. Alright, so if you've been wondering what setup we've been using, let me show you the setup. Probably it's the setup as well. Oh, we skipped off. Alright, so because we skipped off, we're just going to go over to the setup window here, and you can see the setup. Alright, so that's the setup that we were running, trying to go for high power with some balance, air and grip there. 3.41 seconds in the pits, so a nice little go-to pit time there. Not too high, not too low, but could have been improved. If we improve the pit time, we will get a better performance out of Bottas there. But yeah, let's jump on into the next race. Let's get this race great. Let's jump into our final race. Here we go for our final race of the video on the Red Bull Ring. Let's see what we could do here. What will qualifiers bring us? Hopefully qualifiers will be better than it was in that last race. Hopefully Bottas performs better in this race than he did in that last race. Alright. We have kind of made a small tweak to the setup to give it a little higher pit time. And there we go. 4.2 for us, 2.8 for the rival. Alright, so we're going to give some boost here. Let's give this. Who's behind? Let's give Bottas that one, since he's behind. Yes, this time around. And we'll give Kimi. Let's give Kimi a downforce. We want to kind of save that downforce. So let's give Kimi the skull. Let's go skull for Kimi. Thanks. Good luck, bro. Alright, so let's see what Bottas will do now. He has good power, good overtaking, and good fuel. There you see him running, trying to hunt down Kimi. Nice going from Bottas there. Alright, we're going to cut Kimi down, and then we're just going to let Bottas go. Alright, the rival got the jump. We're going to cut Bottas down right there as well. We want to get 4 laps out of both drivers. Rival up in P2, P3, P6 for us so far. I think we will be able to catch him on the boost phase if we get our 4 laps in. Alright, so we're just going to save some tires so we can get those 4 laps in. We need to cross the line at 50% or 45% if we want to get that 4 laps in. Let's see where we are. Crossing the line. Alright, we just passed the pit entrance at 40. Alright, so we're above 45% for Bottas and we're at 50% for Kimi, so we're good to go for 4 laps here. The rival is boosting his Kimi, burning down his tires, so he's going to go to pit in the 3rd here. Well, we're not going to go to pit in the 3rd, Mr. Rival. We're going around for an extra lap. And so there we see the rival going to pit in the 3rd. And we're just going to go around, cruise by him as he's in the pits. Let's see if we can boost a little here on Kimi to get that position. Squeeze down into the back. Push around. Nice overtaking there. Let's boost Bottas from there. Boost Kimi in front and cut him down. So nice driving here from Kimi. He's loving it. Now we're going to get a block on the rival Bottas going into the pit. He's not passing us unless he uses a late pit technique, and Kimi's going to block all the way to pit. So we got a little bit of stocking. Got to jump 3.2 and then a 3.74. So you see we got a fast pit time stop, and then we got a low pit time stop, a high pit time stop there. So that's good news. All right, so now we're in our boost phase. Who's behind? We have Kimi behind. So let's see if Kimi can get by the rival Bottas here. Come on, squeeze down the inside. Almost got him. We have extra fuel on both drivers, so we should be good to boost to finish. The rival will have to conserve down the inside. He went around. Good try from Kimi there. Bottas up to P2 so far. The rival should be going to pit in this lap. And there we go. We got the rival Kimi. So our Kimi should be able to catch the rival as he goes to pit in this lap. And we'll be going to pit in the 7th. Let's see if Kimi hits that straight away before he starts. Yep, we got him. We got him. Now to boost away, create some distance for ourselves, and let our Bottas go to pit. And then Kimi come back to pit to create a little bit of distance there. We have that extra fuel. We're rocking that high corner. So we're running the corners here. Flying around the speedway. As you know, it's a high corner track. So high speed track here, the Red Bull Ring. There we go, looking good. So it's just a matter of if Kimi can catch up to the rival Kimi now. He did a 3.33, so he's gonna run out of tires on that last lap. So we just want to be right nice and close. He'll have to save a little tires here and there. There you see he's saving. Now he's gonna boost for the last lap. He saved. So it's just a matter of if our Kimi has the power in the car to catch up. That 90 power should be good enough. Well done too, man. Thanks. There, he's out. Let's see if Kimi can do it on the last corner. No, he did not. He did not do it on the last corner. He kind of lost aggressiveness on that last corner. Instead of he got aggressive to pull around, he kind of lost aggressiveness there and just kind of followed across the line. But yeah, a good first 5 races. We'll be completing our last 5 races in the same fashion. But yeah, off camera, as you know, we don't want to make these videos too long, and it will be like an hour long if we do all 10 races. So we don't want that at all. All right. So tomorrow you guys will be getting the last 5 races. So you got the first 5 races there. A nice little boost guide for these tracks. Right there, we got 225 on our first 5 races, and we'll be going on to score as much as we can possibly score. All right, for the finals tomorrow. All right, so that's basically going to be it for this video. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your event. Use code word GOODBOOSTING to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys watching full videos, for all your support. And that's basically going to be it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. All good, guys. Bye.